wanted to give you a tour of our 1987 300 SDL Mercedes Benz. Right now it does not have the factory rims on it. It has monoblock AMGs on it. The Euro style headlights that were added. The car for an 87 is in terrific shape. Could use a little bit of a wax job and cleanup. It's a little dirty right now. But overall the car's in very good condition. Let's go in here and start this thing up. Obviously got your puddle lights. And this is a diesel, so you got to glow plug it.
All my coworkers love it.
Everybody, this is Kenny Chasney. Music is medicine.
Car has a beautiful leather interior. This is one of my very favorite cars. Power seats, both front and rear, or both in the front on the front seats. 2 memory functions per seat. This doesn't have the airbag yet, so it does have a glove box still, thankfully. This car does not have heated seats. I wish it did. We also did put in a wood grain shifter, and we did put in a boost gauge for the turbo. This car runs phenomenally. Everything pretty much works in it. This car does have power column, which is really a nice feature. All the leather's in great shape. You have a really big back seat. The nice thing about this car is it is an SDL, which was only made 2 years over here. The L means it's a long wheelbase, and the D means it's a diesel. So, I mean, this is a fairly rare car, only being a 2-year production. And we'll go back to the back and take a better look back there. Again, there's puddle lights back here. Very big, heavy doors. Little light in there for your ashtray, and also a cigarette lighter for both of the rear passengers. And there's one cigarette in the front console. You have little map reading lights on either side. Obviously it's got a sunroof. One thing I really like about these cars is the seats are really springy. They're really, really comfortable. Nice little armrest that locks down in place. I love these older cars. Well, a lot of Mercedes have this. They have their Mercedes Benz first aid kit. And they even put a little symbol showing you it's first aid kit. And then this one, it's just a plain compartment for storage. Doesn't hold much, but it's nice to have. And one thing about these cars is the dome lights are separate. There's two dome lights. When I open up the rear door, the rear dome light comes on and the front stays off. And same with the front. Really big trunks on these cars. Let me pop the hood quick and I'll take a look at the engine. And then again, now to open up the front door, turns on the front dome. I think the hood's already popped. Just going to shut the car off so you can hear me better. This car is very, very clean. Many things you can expect on, especially an S-Class. Heated washer fluid. You also have, your headlight washers. And one really nice thing about Mercedes is they pioneered ABS. I think 1978 was the first year it came out on the S-Class, and this is an 87, so obviously it's standard equipment on this car. This car has, I think, 229,000 miles showing on the odometer. The odometer was even broke for a little while, at least a year, so I would say you're probably looking at 100 or 240,000 plus miles on this car. It's very clean. Beautiful diesel engine.